Hi, Poonam. How are you? Thank you for the like. I'm right here. Have you been? Why you up so early? Hey, Dillo. I never came in last night. I was supposed to come in around 2, 3 in the morning, but I fell asleep. And then I was talking to Camila and she told me, come in in about 6 more hours. Well, I fell asleep again. So I decided to come in right now. How are you doing, Poonam? Is it cold in India? Your game crashed on you? Oh, that sucks, right? When you're so far. And it doesn't even save, does it? Oh, that's horrible. 5 hours. Oh no. I would have been kicking the thing. Poonam, do you have new videos up? Well, at least it saved it. Maybe it just needed a reboot. I mean, 5 hours of playing. Sometimes they heat up. They get tired. Thank you, Desi. How are you, Desi? Where are you from? Well, I had a crazy day today. I'm doing good. I don't know if you guys, any of you have, I just got off his live because he's sleeping, but I run it while he sleeps. Um, I'm just trying to think here. Manaj, Dillo, do you have Manaj? Well, because I got a WhatsApp from a Benny today that Manaj was not doing well, so we went to his live and he had a breakdown on the live. You can go see his live, his second live, not the one he's on right now. Um, he was just not doing well at all. At all. He was crying and we could never figure out what was wrong because he wasn't really talking um and then afterward he said that his hand he had hurt his hand and but nobody could kind of understand what was really happening because his internet kept also like crashing and it kept pausing and well, at the end, his live ended. Went back to go look at the beginning of the video, and everything looked fine at the beginning. It was towards the middle when he just had a breakdown, and not sure why, what happened with him. And um, a few minutes later, I seen that he sent me 40 rupees, and I'm like, wait, he was just crying, and he hurt his hand. He had it in, water. He was not. I don't know what happened to him. We all thought that that he had family problem, but no. And then we thought he had broken his hand, but we saw him using his hand, so no, no one knows what actually happened with him. Hopefully he's okay. But if you guys have him, you guys please support him. He really, really needs support right now. He needs everyone right now. Hello, Japan, pumpkin. Good morning. Oh, it's not morning here. It's 7 p.m. here. I normally come in the morning, my morning, but I've been trying testing the waters out in the daytime, seeing how it's going and stuff. Yeah, so if any of you guys have Manaj Kumar, you'll see him on some of my he's on all my shorts. So if you can, you'll see him leave comments on all my shorts, Manaj Kumar. If you guys can find him and join him also, he will join back. Simba, Rafaela, ¿cómo estás? So how are you doing, Poonam? How are things going in India? Is it cold over there? Sometimes I see some Indian videos that it's cold, and then some of them look like it's warm. So I can't tell really what's going on over there. Desi, Desi, Might. Where are you from, Desi? It's 6 a.m. over there. Okay. A lot of times, that's when I get a lot of Indians that get up at that hour. So we'll see if anybody pops in. I get a lot of traffic at, my 2, 3 a.m. And that's why I come in at that time because that's when I get my India people. Right now I'm dealing with drama, but not the good kind, but I won't say what it is. Okay. I'm having my issues also. It's almost Christmas, so I guess we're all having issues, right? Your name is Kushi? Oh, that's cute. And Kushi. You're from India, right? Please like and subscribe. Leave me a comment somewhere that way I can get back with you. If you leave me a comment, I can go see you. For me, it's a hater that I am dealing with. Oh, okay. Well, you know what? If you're getting haters, I guess, at least they're leaving somebody else alone. They're hating you. But no, I mean, really, if they're hating on you, that's just, that's more traffic. Let them hate you. The more that they hate you, they're going to come in to see what you're doing. And that's good. You get more hours. Thank you, Simba. Please follow Punam and Desi. How's it going for you, Desi? How's your YouTube going? Do you do lives? Punam, you do lives, don't you? I think you do. I got smart today, guys. I got really smart today. I put a heater in here now. I'm not gonna freeze. Every day I come out here and I sit on my front porch and it's cold because it's like 4 degrees. And I finally put a heater out here. Hi, Journey. How are you, Journey? You guys follow Journey. Journey, I never got to go into you because I didn't get off. I was live yesterday for 5 hours. I got off and I was out. I fell asleep and I said I was going to come back at 2, 3 in the morning and I never did. I just fell asleep. And I kind of been sleeping all day. Well, not really because I've been working on things, but we're kind of dealing with Minaj. Poor Minaj. I'm not sure yet what's going on because nobody knew because nobody speaks his language. He speaks I think he speaks Hindi. but everyone that was in there spoke a different language. One moment. How are you? One moment. Thank you. Please like. Where are you from? One moment. I'm thinking India, right? Please join each other. The journey of my life is from I need a ham for Christmas pumpkin from you. uh, journey, I have bought I think 4 hams that I have in my freezer. You know why? Because when it's the holiday seasons here, like Christmas or Thanksgiving, that always goes on sale like all year long. The ham, it's just so expensive. It can cost you up to $50. Or like Thanksgiving, the turkeys any time of the year will cost you over $50, but yet on Thanksgiving or Christmas, like right now Christmas, the hams were $7. So I said the heck with it. I bought like 4 of them and put them in the freezer, and I'll have ham for the whole year. I usually buy like 2 or 3 turkeys in Thanksgiving, because you can get them also for like $7, $8, and I freeze them. And that way in February, because I got 2 events going on in February. So that's when I use them. I'll come in to see you. I'll let you know. I'll send you a big turkey. A big ham you say you want, right? I know what the ham is though. I'll be up to see you. Hi Laura. Oi Riqueza. I think Laura is from Brazil, I think. And Desi, are you from India? I think yeah, she said she was from India. I'm not actually doing nothing for Christmas this year. It's the first year in my whole entire life that I'm not actually putting a Christmas tree. I'm just not gonna do it. Too much hassle, and I'm not gonna do anything this year. I'm just not up for it. I'm being the Grinch this year. I'm the one that always has the house lit up. Big old Christmas tree and everything, and not this year. I'm not doing it. No Christmas gifts, no nothing. I'm I'm gonna have a good Christmas. I see it because I feel like I don't have the stress of putting the tree up or taking the tree down. Normally when I put the tree up, that tree does not come down till February because I'm lazy to get it off. It's a hassle. But this year I'm not gonna do it. I feel like I'm getting what I want because I'm gonna just relax for Christmas. I don't think we're even maybe I'll cook a ham, but that's about it. I'm not gonna stress out for it. I'm not ready for it. Not this year. I'm ready to sleep this year. And let's see if Santa climbs down my chimney. So I wasn't that done this today. I turned on a heater out here. Keep me warm. Does who celebrates Christmas? I'm not sure if everybody has the tradition or not. Do all of you have the tradition of Christmas? What do you do? What does India do for Christmas? I mean, do you guys give gifts out and do a whole dinner, or you guys just don't do Christmas at all? Dillo, Dillo, what are you doing for Christmas? Ruator, hi, how are you? You know what? I think I went to go see you, Ruator. I'm more than sure I did go see some of your videos yesterday. I'm more than sure I did. I just, they're just not coming to my head right now because once I get off, I usually go and see everyone. I try to go visit everyone that I run into. But yesterday I fell asleep though. I was so tired. Hi, Jake. How are you, Jake? Jake, where are you from? I'm trying to see the little tiny picture to see. I think I see a tree and a sunset. It's just Granada. You're from Granada? And where's that at? Where's that at? Where's that at? Is that in the US or is it Canada? Where is it? I've heard of it, but I don't know. He says, Where are you from? Oh, the Caribbean. Oh, wow. It must be nice out there, nice and warm. I have a few people like that from the Caribbean, from Jamaica, and man, it's beautiful out there. In fact, I have a girl that I would see often, but like YouTube kind of changed everything that I don't know what happened to her. And oh wait, I do remember her name, the Caribbean girl. I just remembered it hit me. Now that your name, you said Caribbean, it hit me. Her name came to me. I'm gonna go look for her. I would always go and see her, and she was always on my channel also. We would, go back and forth helping each other. Yeah, almost everyone in here is very supportive. Is she your aunt? No way. The Caribbean girl? Maybe that's where I got you. I'm more than sure I know I have you. Ain't that strange, right? That I come up talking about her and she's related to you. I think I got her from Journey, I think. Dinner. What did you have for dinner? I had leftovers from yesterday. Soup, potato soup. But actually I had a sandwich. I had a ham sandwich. I was being lazy today. I was in the mood for some yogurt, but I said, no, I'm gonna do my live first and then I'll have my yogurt later. Spaghetti Alfredo was sausage, but I don't think my stomach wants sausage anymore. Oh, what's wrong with the sausage? Oh, you know what? I've never even had spaghetti. Not like that. Spaghetti Alfredo. I've heard of it with bacon, but never with sausage. You had a triple stack sandwich. That sounds good. I only had a ham sandwich. We found a ball of a ham that was already cooked. It was a small little ball, and it had a red tag already on it, but I froze it. So today I took it out of the freezer, and it already had like a pre-slice on them. You just had to kind of finish slicing it, and I just popped it in the microwave to take the ice off and made a sandwich. I'm lazy. We're gonna eat ham all freaking like for 2 months because I bought so much ham. Because it's on sale right now because of the holidays. That's what normally everyone eats on Christmas, so they make it affordable, so I tend to buy a ton of them. Every time I have it, messes my stomach. Oh, why do you keep eating it? With butter and it was toasted. Oh, that sounds good. I was craving a sandwich today, so that's why I ended up making that because I was gonna order one from Jimmy John's. And I said, well, why waste the money when I can make it myself? Much easier, right? Quicker. And I had leftover soup from yesterday, and that's what I had. Potato soup. Thank you, Ruvator. You guys follow Ruvator. Thank you for coming in, guys. Oh, I see you guys have like. Thank you. Because it's yummy. It doesn't matter, right? If it kills you. Well, you know what? I understand you because I I have high triglycerides, so I gotta watch what I eat, nothing greasy and stuff like that. And I don't care. I still eat what I shouldn't, and I regret it afterwards, right? But at the moment, it's good. Yeah, next week you'll be having it again. When you eat cabbage, I'm not a cabbage fan, but I love the way it smells like when you make it with the sausage right in the oven or when you have it in the rolls from the Chinese. But I do eat it like when I make soup, like cabbage soup, vegetable soup. It's really good, except it stinks, right? For some reason, when you make cabbage soup, it just smells up like the whole house, like a big old fart. It's the only time you want to eat it and it stinks. You were sick for 2 days, but I can guarantee you that in a few weeks you'll be having it again. I do the same thing. I always say, I'm not going to order Popeyes. I'm not. This is the last time I'm ordering Popeyes. I'm so sick of the taste already. I don't know why they changed the flavor changed. And guess what? About a week or two later, I'm ordering Popeyes again. And I always say the same thing. But I can say that I did get away from like Pizza Hut years ago because the same thing would happen to me. I would order Pizza Hut and then regret it once I got here. And it was horrible. And I would always say, I'm never going to do this again. And I kept doing it and doing it. Eventually, I finally stopped. I have not had Pizza Hut in probably like 3 years already, 3 or 4 years. Finally got away from it. When I get sick, I get sick for 3 months. That long? 3 months visiting the restroom, not fun. I'll take some Pepto Bismol. You know that Pepto Bismol is very good actually it coats actually your organs inside. I didn't know that. I had my son one time, he was sick and he was in the hospital and he was like internally bleeding, right? And so they gave him Pepto Bismol to coat the inside of his stomach. And it actually relaxes your stomach a lot. So try the pink stuff. It's really good for you. And he had to take that on a daily basis. And it's like, well, that shit plugs you up. But he took that, I think, for maybe a month. He was on a low dose, that way he wouldn't get plugged up. Or me, I feel maybe pork or something, maybe. They have something no supposed. It could, you know what? It could maybe make your triglycerides or something, because when my triglycerides go up, if they're too high, I get stomach aches. Jency. Hi, Jency. How are you? Two, hold on. 2 days and 3 months sick. I'm 13 years sick now. Oh, wow. You know what? I had a surgery one time. I had a Nissen done because I had like a hernia in my stomach, right? My stomach was too high up in my chest. So they had to kind of push it down and sew it up and stuff. But any time that they touch your organs, just go in them that they move your organs, you get sick. And they didn't tell me this. they did not tell me this. You know, it took me, I think, a year and a half to finally get better. Because nothing was holding down. It got so bad to where I was malnutritioned because of so much, letting everything out. And it took me a long time. But you know what, Dillo, you could go to the doctor. You know why? Because sometimes it's enzymes, and they can give you some enzymes. They're just little capsules that you take, right? I think they're called Zempep, and they're very, very good. It controls all that. It's just something that your stomach doesn't agree with, and you have to take some enzymes. I took enzymes for a long time, and I remember the doctor told me once, he said, take some more, just take some more. And I'm like, how am I going to take 100 pills in one day? Because I was taking like a whole bunch of them in the morning and a whole stack of them in the afternoon, just all day long. I was so sick of it because of all the water that had to go in me taking these pills. And I was literally already up to like 60 pills because the enzymes, it doesn't hurt you to take that many pills. I finally got off of them. I couldn't handle it. Let's see. Yes, and hope you feel better, Rivator. It's not fun being sick, Rivator. Join done. Dillo, Desi, joined you. I'll let him know when I visit doctor, but he will tell me to not eat. Well, you know what? That's true. He will tell you not to eat the pork, but that doesn't solve the problem. You swung on he fell on your head. It doesn't solve the problem. You need to find out what's wrong. Why is it causing this? I mean, you could have an allergic reaction, maybe. Some people can't eat certain foods, but you need to find out what it is. Because I mean, it could be that it brings your triglycerides too high, and it will do that to you. And if you get these stomach pains when you do that, it could be your pancreas, because I am chronic pancreatitis. I can't have certain foods because I literally, my pancreas will go out, and it's just a pain that you get for at least a week to 2 weeks. And you can't stop running to the bathroom. But every episode is different though. I've had good episodes, bad episodes. I have to take my medicine for my triglycerides, and I have to take omega-3, like fish oil. Every day I take fish oil. I take fish oil to, help my stomach and stuff. So, but I've been taking fish oil for, oh my God, I would say about at least a good 6 to 8 years. Yeah, about 8 years. It's good for you. They say that the fish oil, it heals you quicker, and it's supposed to make you, your skin better, keep your skin better. I don't see how, but but it does make you heal quicker on pains and stuff like that. Um, I swing on bar stool when my dad told me not to when I was younger. I broke my arm. I remember when I had to take red and white pills. What are the red and white pills? I think that's the American pill. Red and white. Oh boy. How did it go for you, Jake? I don't think have I ever broken my bones? Not good. Yeah, I just take fish oil every day. I take them twice a day. Red and blue. He's taking the American pills. That's scary. From the movie. I don't know. Sometimes I don't trust medications either though. You know something? They say that because if you have high cholesterol, triglycerides, all that stuff, right? Anything like that. They say don't eat this, don't eat that, and it's not good for you. And you know something? They took me away from meat completely. Every time I would have meat, especially if it was barbecued, I would just get so sick and I would have a pancreas attack every time. But you know something? I got on this diet for about 2.5 years where I was just eating meat, just protein, meat, chicken, pork, fish and eggs, butter. But the butter had to be the clear butter, that had no ingredients in it. I stuck to it for that many years and I saw a huge difference. And my doctor said, "Oh, no, that's not good for you. You can't be doing that because your cholesterol is going to go up." Guess what? Everything went down. Totally, totally everything. And I said to him, "No, you see, I've been doing it." And I said, and everything went down. So animal fat is good for you. It is good for you. Don't listen to what they say. Try it out and you'll see that it works. And who doesn't love meat? I would eat meat every day until the meat started getting really expensive. We had to slow down. But as of today, I started doing it again. This morning, well, not this morning, earlier today, I had eggs and bacon. And then a while ago, I had ham. I shouldn't have the bread, but I was in the mood for bread. But I'm going slowly, right, to get back into it. And I'm going to have my yogurt, and that's it. So I'm trying hard to get back into it, because I felt better. I felt a lot better when I was doing that. Just eat meat and, pork, and you love bread. I like bread. I like bread also. It just depends. I'm not a big, big fan of bread, but I do like my bread. I like tortillas though, and that is a bread, so those are things you can't live without. Jake, you said you're from Granada, but I don't know where that's. Oh, you said it was the Caribbean. Okay, yes. You know what? I think that's what I was gonna make today for my son, mac and cheese, but I don't know. And burritos. Jake, you're eating junk food. You need to eat better, Jake. You need to start eating more like chicken or meat, and on your sides only. You know what I would do? I would pick like a vegetable, right? I'm not a big vegetable eater, so sometimes I would just eat a baked potato. And sometimes I really wanted something sweet. So what I would do is have the little tiny, tiny cans that they sell, real small cans of the Bush's baked beans. And I would use that as a treat like once a month because I would really stick to just eating meat. And once in a while, I would make a salad or something, but I would try to stick more to the meat. But sometimes you need to have like something on the side. So I would make that choice, and if I wanted something sweet, I only ate Jello, the zero Jello. And I'm like, oh, it tastes kind of bland, And so if you get the purple can, well, any of them of the Ready Whip, those cans are Ready Whip, and put over it. It can even be the ones with sugar because it has zero carbs in it. So it really, really helps calm the craving down, or even yogurts. The zero yogurts are really, really good. They're good for you too. Friends don't talk about about I'm sick. You know what? If we don't talk about how we feel and that you're feeling sick, sometimes it makes you feel better. Talking about, how we feel, and things that are actually, I'm not saying, oh, do this diet or do that diet or change the way you eat just to say it. No, because I already been through it. I've been through the meat diet, eating just meat. And I felt really good, doing it. I would literally eat in the morning. I would have like some eggs and bacon or sausage, anything that was just meat. You know what I'm saying? And I would usually never have lunch. And if I did, I usually have my breakfast for lunch. but then I'd have dinner, and in between, I'd always have something, a half a banana or just something small. But usually it was yogurt, either yogurt or jello. And it helped me. It literally helped me a lot. I saw the numbers when I went to go do my blood work. I mean, it was just crazy to see because my triglycerides, you're supposed to be under 150 on your triglycerides. I've been as high as 12,000. I've been in the hospital before because of it. So that's when I changed how I eat, and I mean, I couldn't believe that my triglycerides had went down like that just by changing everything. I had went back to normal on everything. And you're not hungry because meat really keeps you, filled. And it's good, barbecue your meat. There's so many ways you can do it. You can fry it, you can broil it, you can barbecue it, you can grill it. So many ways you can change how you eat and make it still good. Who doesn't love meat? Have chicken, go get a rotisserie. I love baked beans. Um, I'm sorry, Ruth, but I was the other day. I also love eggs. I'm not a big fan of eggs, but I do eat them when I'm like this. And you know what? You can eat all the eggs that you want, and you can still lose the weight, and you can still keep yourself healthy. They say eggs have a lot of cholesterol, but I can guarantee you my cholesterol, everything went down because if you still do some exercise, even if it's just, I only did 10, 15 minutes a day of walking, never did anything else, just walked. And I was just shocked that I think I lost at that time like 40 pounds, but I had went down to 124 pounds and I didn't like it. I didn't like how I looked. So I tried to put more weight on. But I had to start eating a little bit more because I was losing just too much. And all I did was walk 10 minutes a day. That was it. It was the way I changed my food, but I had to because I'm diabetic. So I was trying to keep the carbs away. I bet your food is good, pumpkin, but you can make it good. I mean, like I said, you can just put it in a grill, put a chicken on the fryer, put it, any of the proteins that you like. Fun fact about eggs, they're yummy and they give you protein. Yes, they do. That is what she said. I had to put a joke in there. Yep, I walk every night. You see, you already have it down, Jake. You already have it down. So try in the morning eating 3, 4 eggs if you want. Whatever fills you. If you have to eat 8 eggs, eat 8 of them, whatever. But stick with eggs and like bacon, you know, um, sausage, whatever the case is. But and then I'm not sure if you eat like lunch or not. If you eat lunch, make it a little smaller, just a sandwich or something smaller. And then sometimes I would skip lunch just so I could have a big dinner. I mean, I'm talking big dinner. I would say like a ribeye or any kind of steak, right? Or chicken, right? Whatever. But in the dinner, you could add, a carb if you want. I used to add sometimes a carb. I used to add potato or baked potato, corn, and I tell you what, you'll shed that weight so fast. It's not funny. But your all your numbers will go down. You start getting healthy. Ah, Jake says, I'm going to think about that. You know what? People think you probably get bored of meat. I don't get bored of meat, but you know why? Because I'll either have a ribeye, whatever's on sale. I usually get it. And so it was usually, I mean, I love ribeyes, right? But sometimes on New York steak, you have no choice because that's what's on sale, right? Or also the one that's called the Monnigan or something like that. But you know what? How I eat it because I get what do you call them? Kidney stones sometimes. And just to keep me from getting kidney stones, I usually eat it with lemon, or I have a little can of that salt shaker, that lemon salt. and I just shake it on there as I'm eating it, and it changes the flavor. Robotor says, "All my love friends, please pray for my phone." What's wrong with your phone? We're praying for your phone. What's wrong with your phone, Robotor? Is your phone giving you problems? I don't know. Some countries eat dogs and cats. Oh no. Not here. Not here. Although sometimes I feel like I want to bite him, he's a pain in my butt, but I swear they don't let me sleep. When it's time for them to eat, they're right there waking me up. They make sure I get up to feed them. Oh, Dillo. What sounds yummy, Dillo? The dog or the cat? As expensive as meat is, the other day I went to the store. Actually, I have a short video of that, of the meat, but I have another picture that I haven't yet posted where there was a roast, a small little roast, right? $346. There was another one that was 333, I think it was. But oh my God, who's gonna pay that amount of money for a roast? That's just so wrong. I've never in my life seen prices like that. I was watching a video yesterday where somebody was in Texas and they were showing the briskets that was $52. And here, and it's on that video that I posted that has a piece of meat on there. The brisket was 100 and I think it was 25 or 45, one of the two. That's crazy. I'm like, no thanks. But you know something? Have you noticed that almost eating out is almost cheaper than actually going to buy groceries? Going to McDonald's sometimes is cheaper. Well, here, I don't know. I mean, every state is different. I could not do that to a cat or dog. Oh, heck no. I love my cat and dog. Thank you, Desi. If I could pick something to eat, I would pick a five-star meal. Okay, but what is a five-star meal to you? Because you already mentioned cats and dogs. I'm not sure a five-star meal is the same as our five-star meal. What do you consider or where from? Where is a five-star meal from? Or what is it? Is it meat? Is it what is it? Honestly, I think eating at home cooked meals taste good. Homemade tortillas in the morning with bacon and eggs, maybe cheese. Oh, now we're talking. Lobster. Ah, now red lobsters. That sounds yummy. But you know something? When I went to Alaska, I wanted to go eat at that really famous place, right? The Tracy's Crab Shack. And I love crab. And when we went there, I didn't find it good. I found it to be different than what we eat here. But it's because it's freshly caught and you can taste, the sea in there. It was too fishy for me. My phone, buy for 2020. Now phone problems. Oh, you got an old phone. Ruvator, where are you from? Where is Ruvator from? Yeah, I love crab, but it's so expensive. My favorite part in the crab is the long piece and the thumb. The big fat thumb, the big claw. Those are my two favorite. But I have to have it with butter with no salt in it because sometimes the crabs can be really salty. Oh, you're from Nagaland. Okay, yes, now I remember. Oh, now I remember your face too. Yep. Sometimes the names don't stick to me till they tell me. But yes, I do remember you. I remember your face and everything. I'm addicted to cod, red or the other colored sodas. Wait, you mean Coke or cod? I'm addicted to cod, red or the other colored sodas. So are we talking about sodas or are we talking about codfish? Well, that's why I asked him where was he from. But he's in India, so right now we're not shipping out that way. They have that tariff crap. I got 16 devices. I think the latest phone that I have is that is actually just I use it just for this stuff. Isn't It's probably even older than what he has. I think it's an S9. I think that's what it is. Hello, Japan. How are you, Japan? Please follow Japan, guys. Code Red is a mountain. Oh, I know what you're talking about. You know what? My son's addicted to Mountain Dew, but the original Mountain Dew, right? And he likes the Baja Blast, but he likes the Mountain Dew. He's addicted to it. I like it, but only if I can have the diet one. That's the only one I like. The diet Mountain Dew. But it's not good for you. You'll get kidney stones. It's pure sugar. I live in Nagaland. So Ruvator, did you go to the Hornbills festival? And how did it go? You know what? I was thinking, and I was gonna talk to a Benny about it because Benny always tells me to go and to go, and then she told me to go next year to the Hornbill. And then I was thinking, I said, maybe I should tell Camila, about it. And then I said, well, maybe if I do like a membership, where we can gain some money out of it, so we could do a trip to India. I would love that, but I would have to like start like maybe a membership to do it. So I'm thinking about it. And maybe we could go to the festival next year. We could go visit India. I'm scared of visiting India. A lot of people have so many bad things to say about it, but then everyone's different, you know what I'm saying? Everyone's feelings are different. And plus if you know people, I mean, I would love to go see a Benny and stuff like that. Do a live together, right? But it's a thought. We're still thinking on it. Ah, to just stay shrimps. You see, I thought it was the shrimp, but like I have like two or three Japans. I always get confused with who's the one with the fish tanks. So yeah, I have seen the fish tanks. You guys follow her. Just beautiful fish tanks. Makes you hungry. You want to go see the fish, to see the shrimp tanks. You don't like chocolate. I'm a chocolate lover. I am, but it's got to be dark chocolate. I love dark chocolate. You're not interested in the hornbill. Okay. Does it get crazy out there? I mean, what really is Hornbill Festival? What is it? What does it mean? No, Dillo, try CapCut. You can try CapCut. And also, when you make a short, like the shorts that I've been posting right now, I haven't been taking them to CapCut right now because they're already like short enough, ready for me just to pop them on there. If they were too long or something, I would have to take it to CapCut to cut them. But some of them are already like pre-cut, or I just cut them on my what do you call it? Because I have an iPhone, so I just cut them really quick right there on the picture, right? But I take them onto the shorts, uploaded, and then I go put the words on there. And you can grab the words on the edit when you're gonna edit the letters. You can bring them up or down. You can move them. So it's just been making it easier for me to just edit them on the shorts when I post them. Realtor likes chocolate. Um, yes, we know a Benny. I've been with a Benny for about a year. Um, they keep telling me to upgrade, but you don't have to upgrade. Um, I know that there's some things that they do want you to upgrade for. But then if you go in and there's a sale right now, I'm not sure if it's still there, but it's only $3.99, something like that. $2.99 or $3.99 for a month. And then you can go turn it off after the month. That's what I do. I keep turning it off and on and off and on because they keep giving me sales. uh, I wait till the little sales come back on and I post it, and because CapCut doesn't work that well. It's really grainy sometimes. It gives you a hard time when you post like HDR videos. Gives you a really hard time. Oh, Dillo, you know what's a good one? But I don't know if you have to have a camera. Um, the GoPro, because you can download the GoPro app, and I that's where I go take my like my phone videos and stuff. I take them to the GoPro app, and I just cut them up right there. I cut them up, and but it doesn't let you really put like, if you put letters on it, it only posts it at the beginning of the video. Sometimes I gotta chop them up so I can post, put letters on it at the beginning. It just all depends with me, if I'm using HDR, if I'm not, because and it's hard posting a video in HDR on YouTube because not they don't always come out right on a CapCut. I think I have the least subscribers here. Well, how many subscribers do you have? There you go, the 3.99. Take advantage of it. And a day before it's gonna expire, turn it off. Yeah, that's the one that I got. I got the 3.99, and do all the videos, as much videos that you can store on your, on your phone or computer, whatever. And that way you catch up, that way when it ends, you have some videos made already. Well, you have 118. That's good. You just have to keep going to lives. People keep coming in. You know what you can do is, because I do this sometimes. So, um, like go down to like one of my videos, right? Go down to one of my videos and you'll see people on there, and go into each one of them and watch their video, leave a comment, and just say new friend and put the number. Like if you're 118, if that person has 118, put 119. New friend 119, and I love your video. And that's it. And watch like two or three of their videos and move on to the next one. And you'll see that they'll all come at you. All of them. And also, I do have a video on my long videos, right? But it's not a long video, but on my videos, you'll see one that is called My Journey to 500 Subscribers. And there is in there some links that you can go and follow. And all those people that are in there will join you. You have to go look for them. I mean, they're not just gonna always come to you. But once you start growing and doing lives and stuff, it'll. I woke up this morning and I was shocked myself because after I did my live yesterday, and then I went into Minaj's live today. Minaj was just, he was just a mess, right? And I felt so bad for him. But I kept trying to talk to him and talk to him. And when I got off that live, I went to go check my views, and I had 2,708 subscribers, but YouTube took some away, and then it had went down to I don't know what, and then it came back up to 706. Well, when I got up, after Minaj's live, I don't know, everyone in there, I guess, joined me. I had 711, 2,711. I'm like, wow. But YouTube takes some and brings them and takes some and brings them. So I don't know. I just have to keep working at it. Um, Now you have 70107, Rivitor. Rivitor, hold on. Give me a second. 1 second. There you go. 708, Rivitor. I just joined you on my other ID. I'm gonna leave you. I'll leave something here. Okay. I left you a comment. It says pumpkin here, and I'm watching your video, Rivitor. Who has Sadly, I have Jake. You have only 118. Let me check. Hold on. I can also join you with my other ones, but give me a second. Gotta wait for Rubitours. And harvest for honeybee. Oh, I remember you, Rivitor. You have bees. Yes, yes, I remember. Look at the honey. They don't bite you, Rivitor? Do the bees ever bite you? Oh, I'd be too scared. Look at all the bees around you. That's dangerous, but you're taking their food. You're taking their honey. Oh my goodness, all the bees around you. Okay, so let me see. Jake, I'm gonna go check you out. Hold on. I just joined you, Jake. 118. Why is there a black screen? Don't use the sound. He said don't use the sound, but you're using it. Okay, let's see another video. Chopsticks. You're trying to catch some eyes. Okay, so I joined you on that one, and I'll join you on my other ones also later. Yeah, go watch that video. I worked day and night for three. It took me 3 days, but I worked day and night going into live after live, and I explained it all on that video. How I got to the I I needed 500 subscribers to get to my 1,000. Or was it 1,000? Was it 500? One of the two. And yeah, it was 1,000. I think that I was trying to reach. I think I can't remember. It was at the beginning when I first started. I was trying to figure out how can I get my subscribers? How can I reach, this goal? And at the time I didn't know that you could go live. I didn't know a lot of things. And in that video, I had to talk kind of like in between things because you can't say a lot of things on YouTube. But that's what I did to get my subs. I worked 3 days, day and night, visiting people, channels that I didn't even know. I would just walk in there and I'd wait and see if they would give me blue or not, and I go off. How long have you been on making videos on YouTube? And you have 108 or 118. So how long have you guys been on YouTube? Dillo, where the heck are you? Oh, well, you're new then. So that's why then you're doing good though for 3 months. You're doing really good for 3 months. You got to keep doing it. You got to keep visiting channels, keep visiting people, and if you go visit people and you go leave comments on their videos, they'll come and visit you also. That's just how it works. Until now I'm starting to get, now that I'm at the 2000s, I'm just starting to get people that I don't know come visit my channel, out of the blue. So, but it took me a lot of work, to go visit people and go leave comments to everyone, and don't forget about your people that you already have. Just because you have them doesn't mean that they're going to stay there. YouTube will take them from you if you don't go visit them. So the best thing that you can do is sometimes when I post a video, they get no views. It's okay. They will get views later on. You know what? I have videos when I first started, had barely any views on them. And now I get shocked. Sometimes I'll go back and look to see how they're doing, and they're still moving. They're moving more now than they did back then. So don't worry about it. Just keep posting because YouTube has to see that you're still posting. Because if you slow down, then YouTube will not push you out there and won't let people see you. So you have to keep posting every other day, or post something. If it's a live, that's the only reason that I come live, because I don't have time to post a short. I don't have right now a long video going for me, so I'll come and do a live. And so you have to keep moving. If not, if you slow down, YouTube will slow down too. You won't see anybody. But also don't forget about the people that you already have. So go to your shorts, go watch a short video, and then you pause it, put it on pause, and then up on the left hand corner, you will see on top it says subscriptions. And if you tap on it, you'll get all your subscriptions right in there, all the people that you have. So what you do is watch their video, leave a comment, and stroll. Go to the next one. Leave a comment and stroll, and keep doing it until you get tired, right? Until you get at least a few different, people. That way everyone sees that you're still active on their channel. YouTube sees that you're still active. You're still watching your past subs, and they'll come and see you. You can't expect people to come see you if you're not going to see them. That's just how it's going to work for right now till you grow. Once you grow, people start seeing you. The other day I posted a video, and it's not always going to be the same. The other day I posted that pie video and I got over 6K views on it. I was shocked. Normally I only hit between the 800 to the, 1200, somewhere there. And I remember one of my first lives that I did. I think it was my fourth live, somewhere there. But it was a video that I had posted. That video got 15,000 views. I was shocked with that one because I was new on YouTube. I wish I got 15,000 views now. I need it. Yeah, you have to, yeah, go look at their shorts, and like I said, pause the short. Put it on pause, and hit the subscription button up on top. And then Only your subscription videos are going to come out. Only the shorts to all your subscribers will come out. And that way you keep on top of all of them, so that way they come and visit you also. That's how you're going to have to do it right now, to go visit them. Always try to visit them and visit them. Leave a comment. If you don't have time to see them, but you're cooking or you're doing something, leave it running. Leave it running and go leave a comment, nice video and move on. At least you gave them the time. But once they see that you've been going often to see them, they're going to come back. Every time you watch them, they're going to come back and watch you. You watch 2, 3 videos, they might come back and watch 2, 3 of your videos. And it's going to have to be this way till you grow. Once you start growing bigger, then you'll find that you don't have time no more to leave them a comment. I just like leave little hearts sometimes because I don't have time to tell everybody, thank you, thank you, thank you. But I do go back and watch them. I give it right back to them. That's almost saying like, "Thank you for coming to see me. I'm here. Here supporting you also." And YouTube has their tips and tricks, but never tell them. You cannot come in here in my live or anybody's live and ask them to join you or s- um to sub to you because you cannot sub on sub. So you have to use other words, so you don't lose your channel. Use the word return if you go into somebody's live right now. I mean, somebody's channel and you saw their video, you left a comment, just leave a comment, but they're in here on my live, then come back in and just say, um, Rivitor return, Jake return, Dillo return. Everyone knows what that means. You have to use like code words, put it that way. I usually just leave new friend, that's it. And if they join me, they join me. If they didn't, they didn't. You know what I'm saying? But that just means they're gonna start. Because if they didn't join me at the moment, guess what? They're still gonna get track. I'm still gonna get traction because I was on their channel. So I'm gonna start popping up on their feed because I was on there. You're gonna start seeing me pop up more often. So it doesn't really matter if it's not about subs either. You need the views, not the subs, mainly. You need the hours right now because if in order for you to get monetized, you need those hours. It's much better also to do long videos than to do shorts, to do the hours because the shorts don't count for hours. So remember that. If you're trying to get hours and you're only doing shorts, well, you're not going to get them. Only the lives and your long videos count for hours. Your shorts will count only when you get monetized. Then they'll start giving you money for them. But right now the shorts they're worthless. They're not really worthless because you do get subscribers through them. People see them and they'll subscribe to you through them, but you don't get watch hours. You won't get monetized through them unless you get your what 10 million, 3 million, 10 million. It's just a lot harder. Somehow I finished really fast. I'm done. Just click on my profile. Yeah, try to visit as many people as you can. Um, and if you're visiting one channel and you're on their comments, look at the other comments that are on there. If you see somebody that says that they joined them or I subbed you or new friend, get them also because they're doing the same thing. So I always go see them also. I go see what their channel's about and if I like them and stuff like that, I'll leave a comment. Just leaving a comment sometimes helps. Just leaving a comment, and if you go see them again or watch 2, 3 videos, they'll come and see you. They'll join you. I have this channel because I watch a lot of UK people, right? And this one's a really big channel, and that they moved here to Florida. And I love watching them, but I mean, they're bigger than me, right? They're huge. And I never thought, that they would ever even pay attention to me. But one day the girl came to my channel because I left a comment on them, and she came to my channel and she joined me because she said that she liked my channel, and I was always watching her channel, and I was always leaving comments on her. Every video that they posted, I was right there watching every video. And all of a sudden she came to my channel and joined me. And I'm like shocked because that's a big channel. I was happy, I was excited. You go sleep, Jake, that's fine. Oh, I don't want to get famous. No way. I just want to make a little bit of money. Not famous, no. I don't need those kind of problems. You just want to get somewhere on YouTube, not famous. I like my privacy. We'll talk to you later, Jake. Thank you for stopping up. Rubitor says, one, only few people subscribe. It's okay, but we need to live only a good heart and true love. That's very true, Rubitor. Very true. And even if you have low subscribers, worry about the views right now. And the way you're gonna get the views is by going to go see other people, going to visit them, going to leave a comment on their video so they can come in and see your channel. Rivitor, I think I got you on. I remember because I remember the first video I saw from you. It was you were in showing the bees. You were going to get the honeybees, and I think I got you because I went into another channel and they had you, and I saw that there was a comment there, I think from you or something. So I went to go see you. So your comments do help when you leave a comment to somebody because somebody else might see it. So always try to leave comments. Other people will see the comment and they'll come and see you. But visiting their shorts is a good thing, leave comments on them. And if you watch a long video, they'll come and watch a long video of yours. If you watch a short, they're going to watch a short. A lot of times when I don't have time to watch their shorts, I'll just go in and leave a comment on on their long. If I don't have time for their long, I'll watch the short, but then I'll come back. I'll come back and I'll come and watch them. Good night, Japan. Thank you. It's because I don't know what the letters are saying, so I don't know your name, but thank you so much for being here. And I've been here more than an hour, so I think I'm going to get off also, so I can come back in around 2 in the morning. So I'll be back here later on also. Lucy, let's see. How are you? How are you doing today? Lucid Logic. Where are you from? Oh, geez. I forgot I'm playing this video here. It's still going. Oh, you're from Canada. So you're close by to me. That's cool. I'm in Michigan. I'm connected to Canada through Windsor. It's cold out there, isn't it? Because it's cold here. Thank you, Rinku. Rinku, I need to talk to you. I'll probably WhatsApp you later on because I really need to talk to you. I just can't message you right now because I'm on my phone. I'm doing the live. But As soon as I get off, Wrinkle, I'm gonna text you because I need to talk to you. Thank you, Dillo. I'll probably be in again later on. Probably today. I'll probably be in about 3 in the morning. Yeah, we're neighbors. We're neighbors. It 11. It's 8:20 here. You can't be 11. Oh, you're on the other side of Canada, right? Over towards New York. No, not New York. Yeah, you're way back there. I think either towards the New York side or you're towards the Washington side. One of the two. But I think Washington goes back. Yeah, they go back hours, like 5 hours, 4 hours, I think. So you are ahead of me. So you have to be over towards the New York side. Yeah, because I'm in Michigan. I'm over here by Detroit. Wrinkle, how are you doing? How are your kids doing? I seen your video. I have to go back in and watch it again so I can leave your comment. But I seen that you were at the hospital again with your kids, I think. I hope they're doing okay. Not Windsor. Windsor, Canada is by Detroit, and I'm only an hour away. So I'm only about an hour, hour and a half away from Canada. I'm not sure what part of Canada you're at. I used to live in New York, but I used to live up on top, close to Vancouver, so I was close to Cornwall and Quebec. Somehow I thought it was it was right. It was night. No, it's night here, but it's only 8:20. Still early. Wrinkle, are your kids okay? Are they still sick? I turned the heater on in here and I think it almost feels like the heater gave up on me. It's cold. I'm gonna check on it. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna see what's going on with it because I feel cold. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Are you guys still here? Rinku Kumar, I'm this disability life person. Oh yes, I remember. And how is it going for you, Rivitor? Oh, Lucy left. Thank you, Lucy. If you're still around here, Merry Christmas to you also. It's Turno. I thought my heater wasn't working because I turned it on. I still feel cold, but it's because the temperatures are so low. It's very, very low. It's so cold. It almost makes the heater feel like it's not even working, but it is. It turns out top fan. You know what? I always turn the crown off. Always turn it off, but I forgot today to turn it off. It's pretty slow in here today. It was pretty good yesterday. Today is pretty slow, but it's these are not my hours. I normally come in between 2 and 5 in the morning, in between there. So I will be coming in again later on. It's because normally at nighttime I have India people that come in, so I'm trying to do at least twice a day, early and then late at night. But somehow yesterday I fell asleep. I didn't make it. I didn't make it at 2 in the morning. But I said I'm gonna just do an hour a day. I've been here already more than an hour, so I think I will go off right now. That way I can come back in later on. And also, Wrinkle, if you're not sure if you're busy or not, I'm gonna send you a text here in a few minutes. I could pick any superpower. What would it be? If you could pick any superpower, or if I could pick any superpower. Two of you buy my new phone. Oh, I'm trying to change my phone. I hate this darn iPhone. If you could pick any superpower, um, that with a snap of a finger, um, I don't know. What would it be? What would it be for you, Jake? Fly. Well, I wouldn't want to fly. I really don't know. I guess I would say with a snap of a finger, I wish all my bills were paid, but that's not gonna happen. But so I guess I'll take fly, right? I'm not sure Wrinkle's still in here. I don't see him. Rivitor is matched up with me to get number one because it's only you and him in here, I think. I don't know. YouTube says it's five. Now that says it's four. It's hard. You know what? I don't even believe that YouTube right there where it says four and how many people are in here because sometimes it'll say zero, yet everybody's texting. I've had up to like 10 people in here and it'll say zero on there. So it's never correct. It's just never right. You don't know. I have watched some of those when you're on your feet and somebody's live, it'll say that there's 12 people in there and then you go in there and there's nobody in there. Not one soul. So I think YouTube just stays stuck sometimes on the numbers. See, now it says three. It went from six, five, four, three, and then minute it'll go to zero and then it'll come back up. So who knows? No one Christmas gifts. You're in India. We can't give you Christmas gifts. You're too far. You're not, are you mono? No, you're not mono. No. Um, because it's hard right now with all the tariffs that are going on. You know, you can't send things out and a lot of things are getting stuck sending packages and stuff like that. But yeah, either way, I'm gonna get off right now so I can come back in later on. How was it just 6 a.m. and now it's 8 p.m.? Well, no, it's 8:30 right here. I'm at 8:30 p.m. It's 6 a.m. in I think in India. Or 7. I think it's 7 or 7:15 somewhere there in India. Macho, go to sleep. Go have your dinner. But yeah, I'm gonna go off. I'll be back later on. I'll be back around 2, 3 in the morning. So, well, I'm going to go sleep as well. Go sleep. Rinku, I'm going to text you in a minute. We'll talk to you guys later. Okay, boss. Go to sleep, macho. Bye. Bye, guys.